Hello everyone. So my topic for this final project in English linguistics is semantic chunking. So one of the 5 principles of building and using a rich vocabulary that Flanagan mentioned in his book Building a Better Vocabulary is semantic chunking. So by way of definition, Flanagan in his book defined semantic chunking as a method of organizing words by meaning. So bringing the principle of semantic chunking into vocabulary learning, it's a winner because it brings organization of these words into categories by their meaning. So the principle of semantic chunking is closely related to schema theory in cognitive science. So let's talk a little bit about schema theory. So schema theory is a schema is a mental construct consisting of cluster of related concepts. So schemata are formed which allows the brain to work more efficiently with the organized information. When a schema is activated, the brain makes immediate assumption about the person or the object observed. For example, a firefighter schema in our minds, in our mental lexicon, when we see a firefighter, we think about brave, selfless, community-oriented. Or let's take even a simpler example. For a child that the parents just came back from work, the schemata that just activate automatically will be to run to the door with a big smile. It's just a routine that just flows and greet the parent or whoever comes in through the door, the parent, and then just be excited, take their bags, and just that joy, that excitement, that the routine that follows after it automatically. So schemata are just like that, and they are so closely related to what we say in semantic chunking. So back to semantic chunking. So the principle of semantic chunking, learning, which is the approach of learning through meaning, helps us organize words in our mental lexicon through shared meaning and their distinction. The traditional approach of learning vocabulary words is just doesn't put meaning into consideration. It just puts words together that are not connected. Take for instance, you are told to learn words that don't connect in any form. Words like juxtapose, tantaton, tan, ubob, they have no connection whatsoever. It's possible for you not to even use those words at all or not to remember them. Those words just go down to a mental lexicon junk and they get to be used no more, forgotten, because it's just words that the meaning don't connect. Juxtapose means to place together. Tantamount means something equal in value. Will be confused activity. So those words can just be, they're just lost. And sometimes after some time, we don't even remember that we ever heard of those words anymore. But when we use semantic chunking, it helps us group the words in meaning. So let's take, for example, words like, let's chunk these words together. Clatter, upla, fufaro, and fufare. These words share common meaning, and it's easy for us to store them in our mental lexicon and pull them out whenever we need them. It's just it's a great way of organizing and learning vocabulary words. Think about it. Fufore means a state of noisy and confused activity. Clutter meaning the same thing. Upla and fofaro. All these words, it's easy for you to think about them and just remember them at the same time, that they do mean the same thing. So in conclusion, organizing our vocabulary by meaning honors the way our brain works and eventually improve our chances of remembering and using our words. Thank you.